Abusia betra sana fe yedi enkomo ahodo na yewura aye Ken aye kwasi chei dakwa dodo na friends KKD na oyensentwani a wagedin e wo man konkono Ghana nom sei pa na odin se do etudwa de fa ban ho ne aye judicial service dwumako no legal system no was we very disappointed pa esan say kamya kwa se Ghana no sei na mra achichire binum mra so enchichire ebinum se abrante be boabo sika no ana se bi obetwetwa bet bi nya kwans kakra na ne akwahye na hemfa no nya ne sika e de firi no ne ade miwa ne ye wo ode minister bi wo Ghana hanum se ya o sika botwo e de guni dem a wose besi ne aye ma Cecilia Dapaah ye ntimi am prosecute aye ne nsem ne sika sem no ho nsem no wose wo ne aban no ana se aye judicial service dwumako no aye adwuna enye de biara da wode nkyeremu pina na de atodwa efa aye legal system no enso so ehwo busia yenko ne ntie yenua aye KKD ye bra panyin ye ba betrans na fe ye di ensem no so ho enkomo.
Why can we live in a country where if some young man who is doing a small hustle and doing his bet has the police find just 1 million Ghana cedis in his house, he may be arrested and questioned where he found it. But a public servant who claims they have desilted the Odo Lagoon has all this money in their home. Whether they killed people to get that money, whether they did blood rituals to get that money, whether they stole that money from government, whether they took that money as bribes, or whether they have a cloth manufacturing business that gives them that money, or whether they have a brother who was a shoemaker who made the greatest shoes in all of Africa, so he earned all that money and gave it to them. Nobody is able to question them about it or prosecute them about it. We are a nation of stupid.
The president thinks that
we are a nation of stupid. No, like I said, when we elevate you into a position of authority, you do not have dominion over truth. Truth is the ultimate power. Are you truthful?
This concept of Minister of State at the presidency, minister with that portfolio, ambassador,
it's nonsense. It's jobs for the boys, and that I stated this with clarity over 2 years ago, before I got my badge of honor when GBC said they had banned me from speaking. The company that we made into something that people listen to and watch says it bans me for speaking the truth about a thief in government. People who said but once they get into government, they decide, let's borrow and borrow and borrow. And then one day I decide, I'm busy doing my research for my PhD, but I'm just going to look at all these documents, this thick. And then I find, oh, it is because for every $100 million we borrow, the Minister of Finance makes $9.8 million. And Ghanaians are not outraged. Ghanaian boys and girls, young men and women are not outraged. And whenever you raise it, your friends in the MPP keep quiet. And I told them, if 100 policemen know full well that they are all very honest, but 4 of them are criminals, aiding people to kill people in the Kaswa area every day, and they are silent about it, then all the 100 policemen are criminals. So, I have good friends in the MPP who I believe to be honest. Some of them rose up and said, Oforiatta must go.
That's right.
And immediately they were silenced. And some of them have had people campaign against them, so they have lost their seats. Because in Ghana, the campaign is about how much money you can spend. It is a fact.
That's right.
Professor Jampo has spoken about that too. We have monetized our elections because some people are so poor, they will sell their teeth if they have to and drink only cocoa. And those are the people who will take a t-shirt and a can of sardines or a chamber pot and vote for you. But my advice to you people is, if you are honest, don't take the money of the corrupt. But even if you would take the money of the corrupt, pray over it, and still don't do the will of the corrupt.
Right, I'm saying you better answer for your D and come out on a Yura KKD and Anna Echoguyana, your monitor.
KKD are something all can. Nakra that's a Yansa Wukakra. Nansente as a non super susi, a front mode in a shoe, or cochet, shoe bi to say the Tunido na sanone sa ankwasiafo na egu abuchi no peso oyebi Kevin Taylor no sa he David bi sa amoa no no peso oyebi ene ade ba tango se ne de na kasa na edisen kakra
so minim so di ade
na la si sa de eto na eto nyese nyansani ne di ade
o brand no de bia kentenum ne
so no I know fashionista bia at time bi peso ye nema bi different but opa kofa gold ntuma fafira na wadwene nya adwuma kasa anya okasa anya dem echesa ahenie eto na nye se ye hwe onyansa ho ne edema so that says ye nukure ne amanfo ahemfu bi omu dipa de sanka ye hwe wadwene edema nkomu ni hene oh yes ye omu ni hene ni ade but on the more serious ye hwe nsam na o ka no mame Cecilia abena Dapaah de honestly speaking aban aye any faso says katasumu muaso because that amount of money na they feel is too huge
so was here is abodi
sika na makaja sekre wi no makaja sekre wi no and somebody say omunya ni ba ko $1 million and $1 million onu sika na e kan wasanta $1 million 300,000 euros and sana 95,000 Ghana serious then and look why do mo wi aka no anamboa do mo wi aka no enti if menka se ontumi nya sesika no unse obeye pani a you some opportunities I mean unya kwanya ye dem bebrebe nti sesika no ana ma mi so ba amanyu so munya ne wadi MP na oba ntema pen wadi MP for two terms so then all for time asai ministers near there say sika na ho no betumi enya let's admit it so betumi enya but say yakotu sika na ye ntumi an question kwati say ye hey enya na ye akire di is o tin wa sem
say kwasipita kra so ye ho ye
kwasipita na kasa kwa me baba no ho na nsen ala desia so ho na ye misana hwe 1 million guni dem say your money they are is it advisable so this get is abegu ebe to them na wasanso ye sector minister sanitation and water bodies kote Rivodom sa sika no de kote odom no accountability ben why on wa chese 40 something $million no so the take got anymore no how true is it I mean some investigations ought to be made intimene KKD adwene say nka abrantie bi emum ose abrantie bi koto bet onya 1 million bizanso onya nipa dodo say na yakochom say omo twa bet enya 1 million nyawan asam no kan yi obi adibone bone has no barrier ana color bone bi e bone se buru ni di se na no ye nuam UK fo mo nkwaso afo mo se obi ekum mo na no se mo ba se de mo ni abra afi mu wiwi de se mo kondo kro no enye justice mo pe de me count say mo say yawo obi Africa ni bia mo mabi sika ko which is very sad say nkran ketekete ni nsa omo kreflo mo sam sad na tesi UK pa sa ma won sika ko ni sipa papa eni ade ba mo so mo ye demonstration act ya anti terrorism ni ade afi mu bu nkofo da ni ko wia eni ama wo na sa mo ko na dokro no etimi na be fi say anka said the KKD kanano sisi brother pa and any other person bia no say ye chi no sa kwan no so a e wo say query no ni ehu say sika we fa na Ghana no say bia mka cho say wo peboni adia Ghanaian DC ana MPP I mean join the political party obetu ediboni afa ho adi
ebe free cases here
because here ka say
akwai o say ayi second esi edun kete se jena nkete
aka na basasa akokonsa ye oyemu ina nanam krom ha ani ade nti no kan say so ase NDC mreso nya record of fraud men kan say ayikura fraud an ka say NDC under Jomama Mills ba Mills kra de na kakra ba Jomama over 100 and something cases of corrupt processes including bus branding including isophoton, including ACP, judgment tests are all including Woyomi.
Gangantwa.
Yes, I've been before from Gangantwa, Ebedi Hinokro, I tell him Gangantwa. Even though Senator before or banning him. There's a man for full scan bunkune if it's a free anchor. $7 could go with you see the sika kutua Black Star na plane na to twe from ya so sika free ya see the common place na ya che okwan so you wi na be cancel ntime there asana how can they akaye but if you want to cut both left and right twabonku na twedi fani so your objective travel samra na ngu mahama so Kufuado nduku demonic or ye kan Kufuado maybe tagged in corruption ebia prohibi ni din ebata ho but no de obi entwin ka se wo kromfo but Muhammad he was tagged in corrupt situations so what I say bas hon sense bas if one president or any boss at a mess party anti committee review because plane e kotonko plane hanga the plane no baby e be pack plane no eno kwa board en plane na mu na ba won say ade so da ayezo eso chen ne ma yeso you know enti such a person ena ka corruption yes kasam kwa ho e oza Kufuado se wa buru ni be twa mu de ba o president ba kwa e ka corrupting not in money side but back some money yeah. You be to discuss no slave queens we need discuss here president papa na che kwa obi obi apipi kwa nti man keke di metan nya te say John Mahama no wono de aso ye krogen na obi na enye nti wo kana ye dia be support ya bre ni semu no. Okay, we see for comment ni nyina go comment section ase efa emaye yakra mo